and welcome to Monday Musings. Mondays are the days that we pause, reset our energy, and really set the tone for the week that's coming. So, we usually do this with a little bit of reflection and a mini meditation towards the end. Hi, my name is Vidisha Kaushal, and I'm your coach and catalyst. I'm here to help you create a conscious life. So, what do we want to talk about today? I thought it might be really apt to talk about something that many of you have been talking about, reaching out to me for, and that is age. Yes, your age, whatever number of years old you think you are, right? So, what is really age? And as a child, I remember wanting to really grow up fast, to look older, because I used to look very young for my age. I think some of you who follow me or know me since a long time know that I used to look very, very young for my age. I never looked my age. So it was a problem for me. I remember trying to wear saris to look older in my first official formal job. And it didn't work even then because I still looked much younger than I was. And so that was the mindset with which I grew. For me, this entire concept of too old was alien. I didn't even know how somebody could think that they were too old. Well, I hadn't lived enough till then. And then as I started entering the adult life and as I started living the life with its many milestones, became a mother, and then I started noticing the people around me. And almost everybody was talking about age in one way or the other, defining themselves by age in one way or the other. Soon I found friends of mine, not so late in life, talking about themselves, laughing, cracking jokes, saying we are getting older. And not in a fun way, but in a hiding the bitterness of it kind of way. So it would be little comments like, what else do we expect? We are growing into old women now. And I would hear so many different conversations and still couldn't connect with it because in my mind, I was finally beginning to look or match my biological age at some point in time. And then I started noticing how so many concepts in my life started getting tied up with the age concept. That these are the colors that are appropriate for this age, or these are the activities that are appropriate for this age, or this is the age to succeed, or this is the age to make mistakes, and this is the age to not make any mistakes. That's when the entire story started unfolding to me. And I realized how deeply seeped we are in this as a society, as a collective consciousness. What is age to you? Take a moment to ponder upon this question. Is it the number of times you have oscillated around the sun? Is that what age means to you? Because technically, the way biological age is, calculated, that's exactly how it is. Or is your presence your actual age? Is it how much of life you have lived? Is it how much each moment has been lived by you that is your age? What really is the right measure of it? So here's what I learned. Here are my 2 cents. I realized that we have the option at any point in time to live life fully, no matter what age we are. And there will never be a time when we can be dictated by others as to what is it the right age for. We have to decide it for ourselves. As grown adults, we have the freedom to do that. So whether it's about the colors that you wear, I had such a wake-up call when I moved to the south and I would see beautiful, graceful, amazing elderly ladies sporting red and purple and all kinds of bright colors. And so that's a big myth buster for me, that you can't wear bright colors if you're older. I love the concept of the Indian colors and the palettes that Indian textiles have. And what better heritage to come from wear what you want to wear, whatever you look good in, whatever you feel good in, wear that, whether it's colors, fits, cuts, whatever it is. Similarly, what activity you're doing, how does that really get connected to your biological age? If you can do it and you enjoy doing it, do it. Whether it's taking a trek or bungee jumping, for all I care, just do it. Do what you want to do. In fact, most of my wildest aspirations are kind of waiting to happen, and I really do not see a connection of age with them. Riding a hot air balloon, what does that have to do with age? It's just something we have told ourselves. We have been told that, and now we are telling ourselves that story. Society, parents, surroundings, teachers, schools, whatever you can hold responsible for was initially responsible. And now who's responsible? I am responsible. So many times people tell me, oh, but the media around me. Well, who's consuming the media? I am. So if I'm going to read magazines that stereotype based on age, then I am feeding that to myself. That's food for my mental growth. So if that's the quality of food, then that's what I get at the end of it. The responsibility of living my life fully at every age is indeed mine. So let's just experience this in a short meditation. You can sit comfortably. Relax your body and become aware of your breath. Taking in a very deep, long breath. Inhale and a long exhale. Slow, deep inhale and a relaxed exhale. And as you do this, just become aware of the fact that there are many thoughts running through the mind, and that's okay. Just let them drift in like clouds and drift out. In this moment, just hold the intention to be as restful as you can be, and let these words drip into your consciousness. I am the perfect age. I am the perfect age for all the experiences that are coming into my life. All the challenges, the learning, the joys, the milestones, each one of them is meant to occur just at the perfect time. I let go of all outdated beliefs. I let go of the need for other people's approval. I am now comfortable in my own skin. I am comfortable with being who I am, with being in touch with my true aspirations. I allow myself to be inspired by my higher self and invite all those beautiful experiences that are perfect for me. I'm an eternal soul, and I'm traveling through life in this body. And as I travel through life in this body, it might undergo some experiences, some wear and tear, and that's perfectly fine. I take loving care of this vehicle. I treat it with respect and care. And I accept all the wonderful seasons that this body goes through. The seasons that it goes through in various cycles. I love and accept myself. I love myself at every age of my life. I now embrace the concept of being fully present with life in all its wonderful colors. I'm awake and passionate about my life. And I carry this wonderful energy of being alive and awake into the rest of the week. I am the perfect age to love my life and enjoy my life. And so it is. Slowly, taking your own time, you can rub your palms, place them on your eyes, and open your eyes. Have a beautiful week ahead, sending you loads of love.